I just got into a discussion on, I think it's Facebook, under my aliens, demons, and angels post. Somebody's like, oh, aliens aren't mentioned in the Bible, so they don't exist. And I was like, well, that's a really narrow-minded way to think about that, because God does talk about angels and demons and them coming from the heavens. Language, they keep trying to change language on us, changing the definition. I mean, we can see it in real time right now with the definition of a woman. Nobody seems to be able to tell you what the definition of a woman is. It's ridiculous. But that just goes to show how much they've changed definitions. Just like the original definition of the word meek was teachable. When somebody said to be meek, that meant to be teachable. And today, we think of meek as being quiet. I'm going to say how I think about it. So I think about it as being quiet and mossy, as in not really speaking up or saying your mind, being submissive, listening and doing what you're told. That's how I think of meek today. Well, not anymore now that I know the real definition, but they've changed the definitions of words. So who is to say that they didn't do the same thing with the angels and the demons, and now they just call them aliens? And honestly, in my brain, it makes sense, because we're programmed to make fun of people who believe in aliens. All the TV shows, pretty much, that believe in aliens, they're always made to look ridiculous. And the perfect example comes to mind is Independence Day, and that one guy that was an alcoholic that had the 3 kids that was abducted by aliens, and he ends up saving the day in the end. He's made to look like an idiot, and people are making fun of him, even when aliens are actively landing on Earth. So we're conned into believing that lie, that anybody that believes in aliens is weird and ridiculous and a joke. And then we're also made to believe that if you believe in angels or demons, that they're just mythological creatures. And what do people are so happy to say? That you believe in your sky daddy, and they say it's a mythological book, and they have all kinds of insults to put on it. And it kind of proves my point. The word, people are trying to change the definition of words, which changes the meaning of God's word, and we're stuck here having to try and figure it all out.